Okay, in this video we are discussing about keywords, total number of keywords, contextual keywords, variables, local variables, static variables, non-static variables, and one more thing is comments in Java. Okay, today's session is so super important because we are laying the foundation for how Java understanding is. First, we discuss what is keyword. What is keyword? The keywords are predefined words are available in Java programming language and they have special meaning for the system compiler in Java. A keyword does not use as a variable name, method name or class name because already keywords have designed some special meaning in already in Java programming, right? Okay. Then I can give a short note about what is keyword. Just note it down. Yeah, I will show you practically keyword as we use as a variable name, method name as a class name. We can use it will show an error. I will show you at the end of keyword session. Just note it down what is keyword and how many keywords are there in Java. As per the recent version of Java 21, there are 51 reserved keywords and 17 contextual keywords. What are they? Reserved keywords are 51, abstract, asset, boolean, break, like this. So many keywords are there available in Java. These have special meaning it. Okay. And one more thing is contextual keywords. These are not reserved, but they can act like keywords in specific situations. At what situations I will explain. I am explaining further videos in programs. I will give clarity about these contextual keywords. Okay. All right. And And yeah, I will show you contextual keywords here. Just note it down. I will explain all the keywords in further programming sessions. It will coming by typing the program. Whenever we use these keywords at will time, I will explain you clearly. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. I will show you one program how it's coming error. We can use keyword are using variable name. Yeah. Here show. I'm writing one simple program class. First here every Java program starts with the keyword class. Okay, remember it. Public static void main string. Yes, here I'm taking one variable int. It's the data type. I'm taking one variable class. Here class is a keyword. I'm assigning 10. Right? I'm closing. Close. Class close. Method close. Yeah. Now save it program and we can run in command prompt. How to navigate your Java program here I will explain already in previous video. Just watch it. We can get clarity. Okay. CD programs enter. What is the our Java program name? Yeah, whenever we compiling that program we will show an error here class. It's an identifier expected means here expected identifier, but we are mentioning here class. It is the keyword. I will change, right? Here class, I will change here variable name into class variable. Then I'm printing this. I'm again running. So it will not show any errors. It's successfully compiled. Now we can execute that dot class file Java. Here we can use class name Java first. Wait 1 second, guys. Here we took caps. Okay, it's recommendable. Save it. Again, we need to compile. It's successfully compiled. Now we can run. Yeah, it successfully printed class name without any errors. That's the keyword. Keyword here we cannot use as a variable. After taking we can variable, it is showing not any errors. We can successfully printing that variable. Okay, I hope you are understanding keywords has a special meaning in Java programming language. We cannot use as a variable or class name or method name. Class name or method I will show you further videos. Here we can show as Java foundation. I will be inject all the things class and methods. You can little bit confused. Here I will show only variable. It will be further videos. I will explain you class and method name. It will how to get error, how to clear it. Okay. I hope this is keywords. I think you are understand very clearly. And next thing we are step into the variables. Yeah, I will. Sorry, guys. I will give some note points here as per the keywords. Here, I tell you already. I will remembering all the things or keywords related note points. We should never use keywords as identifier because they have special meaning for the system compiler. Okay, keywords always starts with lowercase letter. Remember it. Keywords always starts with lowercase letter. Here I will show you again. Here int is a keyword, right? I'm typing I capital INT. I'm saving and I'm running this. What is an error? Class INT I capital. Here we can show an error because I we can use capital letter, right? Then here I will do capital small letter. Save, run it. Nothing error. It was successfully executed. It's successfully executed and printing. Then one more point is yeah, Java is case sensitive, hence we must use as the cases property, right? Okay. Every Java program starts with a keyword class. Yes, every Java program starts with a keyword class. Here you can show here class keyword. Every Java program starts with class. Okay. Next, what is the next point? Every Java program execution starts from the main method. You can remember it. Every program in Java, it can be execution starts from the main method. Okay, remember it. Java program is executed by JVM interpreter line by line. JVM came into the picture. I will execution process. I will explain further videos how JVM works in Java program. Okay. Next, before executing the Java program, we must compile it by the help of Java compiler, that is Java C. Yeah, I will show here this thing Java C my program.java. We need to first compile it, then it will be automatically created dot class file. Then we not getting any errors in the program, right? Here see, compiler checks the syntax errors. If there is any errors, it will be an throw the error message to the console and there will be no class file generated, right? If there is no error found by compiler, then the compile is successful and the dot class file is generated. Dot class file name is always same as the same used as the program. Here we can see I will compile Java C my program.java program file. It will be successfully compiled, showing no errors. In case errors, we can see here int I used capital letter here error. Here nothing to error. Successful run 10 printed. Then I will show you dot class file also. Here we can see dot class file. Whenever we successfully getting without errors, it will be created on dot class file. This dot class file is JVM run it. What is JVM? I will explain for the sessions. Okay. Now step into the variables. What is variable? Think of it. What is variable? What is variable? A variable is nothing but, I will simplify the answer. What is variable? A variable is a named memory location which used to store single value or multiple values at a time. We can create a variable using data type. See here, I will show you something. Okay, here, for example, I will tell you real time example. For it, take a bottle. We can pour into the water, or you can pour into the lemon water. You can take pour into the any buttermilk, whatever it may be. You can take variable as a take like example bottle. You can pour into the 10 value, 10.5 value, or any name. Here we can show here. Here int, this is a data type. This is variable. In this variable, we can pour 10 or 10.5, 10.6 floating values, or we can take any name, Raj. We can take any value in that variable. It will be ready to store any kind of value, right? Now, yeah, see, read this. You can easily understand it. Can be take any. It can be hold positive integer and negative integer character. Okay. Then, how many types of variables? There are local variables, static variables, and non-static variables, right? First, we can need to describe what is local variables. Local variables, we can access local variables directly within the method or block or constructor. Methods and constructors I will explain you next sessions. Now can we can use local variables how to access where how to access. Okay, it cannot access outside the scope. I will show you an example. Why take any one method? Void show age. It is a method name. Int is equal to 23. Here we can see in this method. Here you can see in this method int age equal to 23. This is one method. In this method, we can take int data type is variable 23. We can see block. This is opening block. This is closing. In this inside, we can take any declared any variable and assigning to data. This is local variable. We can access only in this block only. In this block only. We cannot access outside the or any other methods. We can access only inside this method only. Okay. Next thing is what is static variables. Yeah, I will give you very deep clarity in larger programs. I will write at the time. We will deep clarity. We can get it. Just now, what is what we can get it. Some what is variables. Next is static variables. What is static variables? A static variable is a variable that belonging to the class, not any specific object. It's shared among all the objects of that class. There is only one copy of a static variable in memory, no matter how many objects are created. It is declared using static keyword. How? It's right. For example, I will show you a real-time example. Hmm, Take one class student. Here you can use whenever declaring static variables, you can use static keyword. Static school name equal to ABC high school. Right here, for example, you are a student in your school. Your friends, your friends also in the same school. At the time, we can use all the your friends. We can use only single variable. That is ABC High School. Your school name is ABC High School. At the time, don't use your friend one variable. Your another friend is another variable. We don't use only one variable. We can use all your friends like this. In the situation only, we can use static variables. It will be sharing all your friends like objects, right? That's static variable. How it works, how it really works in real time. I will programming at the time. I will explain it clearly. Next, non-static variables. What is non-static variables? A non-static variables is an instant variables, which means it belongs to a specific object or instance of a class. Each object has its own separate copy of the variable. It is declared without static keyword. How you show? Here you can see uh, class student string. It is data type. I will explain further what is string name. You and your frame has unique names. At the time, each object has a unique values. At the time, we can use string name. We can just declare string name int roll number. We are not assigning here. We can just declaring. Here, static variables are at the time declared. We can assign. It's a preferable. Okay. Here, whenever we creating any object, how to create object, how to run program, I will explain next sessions. Just triggering out what is variables, local variables, static variables, non-static variables. Just once recap what is variable. Variable is a named memory location which you use it to store single or multiple values. multiple values means it's arrays collections, it will be coming for the sessions. Just here local variables, it will be accessed in this method, block or constructor, only in this class. Static variable means it will be accessed, it will be accessed enter inside the class. It will local variable access enter inside the method only. Here non static variables also, it will be accessible enter class. Okay, this name and roll number, it will be sharing across all among your objects, right? Okay, I think I hope you understanding um, what is keywords, how many keywords, what are the keywords whenever we use keywords, and variables and types of variables. Mm, I will give you